Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1-inch reach. And he'll be facing Lightning Lee McGregor, 171 centimeters tall, weighed in at 54 kgs, with a reach of 171 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here is the Eagle, Charlie Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. It's Lightning Lee McGregor. Watch out for those fast hands. That's why they call him Lightning after all. He fights out of Edinburgh, Scotland.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the popular British and Commonwealth title holder. Here is Lightning Lee McGregor.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Lucky that hook didn't score. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook scores. They got caught! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happens.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep start. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not up. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That bag. Now you've let him back into it. Switch on, switch on. In there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. fight, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that confidence.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
The space, win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
And there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat to the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Big deep breaths. Big deep. Needs to get back out there. Needs to win this round. Gets your mind back. Gets you from being up in there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. He's lost. Don't worry about it. Get out. Finish him. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Just jab and then breathe when you're stepping around.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
To the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on. Get your box.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
If you're fighting a Swami, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice job blocking the hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Be smart. Smart, you're loading up, and you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you're doing.
We'll go around that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Timing already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
That's on, get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. Sweet.
great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Two straights to just start gathering the pace, win this round back, take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The courage on display here is incredible. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, he ate that right hand. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get your mind back on the job.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to switch up.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
You'll take out there and win the round. He's starting to make mistakes.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
That jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Edwards in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It's the same again, John. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you're taken out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have to go out there, finish it. Just the same again. Don't you just focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're right back. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Jab just missed with the left hand. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight was something.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Out of the way of that right hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. In that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He needs to get back out there. He needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Hey, ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
Back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that confidence away. Go out in the...
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
The right hook just missed. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
carried away. Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
Wait, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, dude.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Get your rhythm back, and we go again. I need you to...
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
And we enter the 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. This next round.
You've been coasting this fight.
No, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry about confident.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
And you're tiring already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Starts.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it.
It's now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's ready to go. So you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go.
There's the bell to start round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He blocks that jab. The straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Great work, stay focused, don't get back up there.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let
Just get him on the end of the jab, you're getting your time in already, that right.
the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and go with it.
Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better
The
than
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Same again, don't change it.
together. Put him back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, The ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.